know. Ooh. When cops are tricked by criminals. Wait, does this? Oh. Bam!
Like, really no, bro. I really don't.
By Inspector Ray. I forgot to say that. What's happening?
I'm like, really no, bro.
She's numb.
These are the moments cops get tricked by criminals, starting with the criminal who faked a heart attack to escape prison.
Who's having a heart attack?
What?
On March 21st, 2022, a McKinney sheriff deputy was transporting 3 inmates
He's
to
like,
the
oh,
Kansas
my
Adult Detention
injury.
Center when one of the suspects, Joshua Hall, screamed in pain, claiming he was having a heart attack.
The fuck?
What's going on now? God damn it. Who's having a heart attack? You are? Yeah. Okay, I'll get an ambulance over here.
Look how kind he is.
I'm on the I-40.
If I was the cop, I just let him, you know.
On the,
That's me though.
eastbound lane at Route 66 pit stop. I have one
I'd be an evil cop if I was a cop.
made individual transporting backstage. What's that? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm calling people right now. Get you some help.
Although Joshua was a known criminal, his health and well-being remained the government's responsibility, and now that of the officer in custody. The officer called for medics and took Joshua out of the van to get some fresh air, as
He's
he had
wearing his
complained
suit
of shortness of
and
breath.
everything.
However, with bad intentions already in mind, Joshua took immediate advantage.
Brother.
Okay.
Isn't there 2 people in here?
Watch your step, watch your step, watch your step. Have a seat right there, have a seat right there.
I'm a
What's
seat
going on,
there.
officer? Come on, dude. What are you doing, man? Don't. It's not worth it, dude. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Help! Don't do it. Don't do it.
Oh my gosh.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Stop. Stop it. Down.
Okay, bro. Dude, he's trained for this. This guy, you're not him, bro. You cannot do this.
Yeah.
After somehow freeing himself from his cuffs, Joshua initially gained the upper hand by punching the officer and attempting to retrieve his gun. However, the officer soon regained control, putting Joshua back on the defensive, though not for long.
Get over here.
What the fuck? He started the car?
They got away. The fighter got away. 3 inmates.
Joshua hijacked the prisoner transport
Oh
vehicle
my
and drove
gosh.
westbound on Interstate 40, evading numerous police officers and spike strips before ultimately being captured hours later.
These guys, like, what percentage of prisoners actually escape jail successfully, you know?
Joshua Hall, a career criminal, faced new charges, including 2 counts of kidnapping, receiving or transferring a stolen vehicle, assault with intent to commit a violent felony, aggravated fleeing, property damage,
Probably
and
really
driving
low,
with a
I
revoked
would think.
license. The next suspect managed to escape prison by outsmarting the officers. On a routine prisoner transport, Riverside Police were escorting Donald Nisley, along with several other inmates, to the Montgomery County Municipal Court facility. The transfer was proceeding as planned, with officers carefully leading the shackled prisoners from the transport van into the building. Surveillance footage later revealed that as the officers focused on moving the other inmates, Nisley subtly maneuvered himself out of their direct line of sight, slipping behind the
Fuck-ass
transport van.
camera there.
His movement went unnoticed in the brief but critical moment when officers were preoccupied. Alone and unobserved, Nisley quickly recognized an opportunity to escape. What followed was a daring and reckless attempt. Nisley quickly formulated an escape plan. He checked the van and found it unlocked. Knowing that everything was going according to his plan, he didn't want to make any mistakes. He then discreetly approached from the opposite side and discovered that the keys had been left inside the vehicle.
Okay, now you're just asking for it, no?
Quickly, he started the engine and drove the van through the closed garage door, initiating his escape. Moments after the deafening crash, guards were alerted by the sudden noise. Rushing to investigate, they were stunned to discover the transport van missing and the garage door demolished. A swift head count confirmed their fears. Inmate Donald Nisley had orchestrated a daring escape. Realizing the gravity of the situation, authorities immediately initiated a manhunt to apprehend the fugitive.
Like even if you escape, you gotta change your identity. You gotta do all of that shit, and you're gonna get caught like 99% of the time, bro. Just accept it, man. It's GG's. FF15.
Tasted freedom, but not for long. Officers quickly gave chase and found the van, half a mile from where he had escaped, crashed into a line of trees. Although Donald wasn't in the vehicle, he was apprehended a few minutes later and he faced additional charges. In the next case, the suspect, a fragile, unclothed woman, used what was considered a disadvantage to deceive the unsuspecting cop.
Hey, you okay? Where's all your clothes out?
What?
On January 5th, 2017, a Maricopa County Sheriff's
What the fuck?
responded to a call at a gas station concerning a woman later identified as 31-year-old Lisa Luna, who appeared to be unclothed and very disoriented.
Bruh.
Hey, you okay?
Hey, bitch, put some clothes on.
You were raped?
Yeah, but I'm okay.
When did this happen? Tell you what, why don't you come over here, ma'am? What's your name? Hey, can you come over here away from the crowd and talk to me?
Like a jacket or something?
Stand right here. I'll see what I can get for you, alright?
The officer tried to assist Lisa, who claimed she had been improperly touched. He retrieved blankets for her to cover up. However, Lisa had other plans in mind.
Oh, wow. Oh, gosh.
The officer, who had only intended to help, had his car stolen by Lisa, who then took it for a joyride.
You
she was pursued by
dickhead.
several cops in a high-speed chase that lasted over 75 miles. The pursuit ended in a crash, after which Lisa, who later attributed her actions to drug use, was arrested.
Meth! Ah, she just screamed crackhead.
And charged with unlawful flight from law enforcement, possession of a stolen vehicle, resisting arrest, auto theft, and aggravated assault of a peace officer. Handcuffs were no match for the next suspect, as the officers who had confidently placed her in their car were in for the shock of their life.
Oh my god, she got like those twisty fucking limbs where she pulled out her arm and shit.
Yeah, about that. God dang!
On September 2nd,
God dang!
2017, Lufkin police officers arrested 33-year-old Tasha Sponsler for shoplifting. However, as she was being escorted to the backseat of the police car, and the officers were busy calculating the value of her stolen items, Sponsler quickly pulled a fast move on the cops.
Damn. Oh my gosh. She just jumped over the fucking... Isn't there like a barrier?
Yeah, about that. God dang! Hey! God.
God dang!
Sponsler stole a cop car and leading officers on a 23-minute chase before being stopped by a PIT maneuver.
Oh my gosh. Okay, brother.
Sponsler escalated the issue from a misdemeanor shoplifting charge to multiple serious offenses, including evading arrest with a vehicle, escape causing serious bodily injury, or threat of a deadly weapon, and unauthorized use of a motor vehicle. Showing a habit of poor decision-making, Sponsler rejected a plea deal for 16 years in prison, opting instead for a jury trial, which resulted in a 45-year prison sentence. The next
that's what I'm saying. What do they think's gonna happen?
Suspect to a downtown Birmingham jail.
I feel like I'm about to pass out.
You are one person against the entire police department. Like, come on, bro. Especially in the modern era, like, I feel like it's impossible to do any illegal activities. Not that, like, you would want to. Or I would do so.
Hold on, I don't feel good. I don't feel right. I don't feel right. Hey, bro, I don't feel right. I don't feel right.
On March 27th, 2021, Officer Deanna Marshall and her team raided a suspect's home after receiving tips about illegal substances. However, while transporting the suspect to jail for questioning, she suddenly began to feel unwell, experiencing symptoms that quickly became alarming.
Was there fentanyl in that house? Huh? No? Yeah, there is. Duh.
Duh, dumbass, sorry.
No, I got you. I got you. Stand by, hold on. No problem.
He wasn't even tricked. She made a mistake.
I'm stopping at 65, exit 280. I feel like I'm about to pass out. Hold on, I don't feel good. I don't feel right. I don't feel right. Hey, bro, I don't feel right. I don't feel right.
Oh.
I think I touched fentanyl. I don't feel right, bro. I'm on exit 280 and 65. No. Yes.
Oh no.
10-4 medics are en route to her. I don't feel good, dude. I don't feel good.
Mr. Stark, I don't. Okay, this stuff. Fenta's so bad, bruh.
I'm like really numb, bro. I'm really numb.
Fuck, man. Even touching it causes that? Fuck.
I'm like really numb, bro.
Yo, police off. Yo, if you're raiding a drug place, you gotta wear some gloves. You know, it's gotta be like a decontamination type, like place type shit.
Realizing she was exposed to fentanyl, Marshall pulled over and called for help as her body began shutting down. Fellow officers arrived and administered 2 doses of Narcan, stabilizing her before transporting her to a hospital. She later recovered, expressing gratitude for her team's quick response and life-saving actions. The next officer fell prey to an attractive female suspect whose manipulation led him to engage in inappropriate behavior and ultimately cost him his job.
So in case we only should be. Oh, really? Fuck.
Don't say that right now. Alright, sir, step out of the vehicle for me.
On August 15th, 2023, San Diego police officer Anthony Hare was assigned to transport a female suspect arrested for theft, who also had an active warrant to jail. However, Officer Hare abandoned his duty to commit one of the most reckless acts possible.
Oh, you're not?
What?
I'll tell you after, hold on. A little bit. Well, I can't hear you now.
The female suspect asked Officer Hare about his relationship status. However, subsequent body cam footage reveals how she manipulated him into actions that have now landed him in serious trouble.
Don't say that right now. No, I said don't say that right now because everything's being recorded right now.
Officer Hare then switched off his body camera, got into the backseat of his car, and proceeded to engage in inappropriate behavior with
Bro,
the
are you
suspect.
driving
He
right
might have
now?
gotten away with
Yeah,
it,
man.
if not for one crucial mistake he made. After spending over an hour in the backseat with the suspect, he realized he had locked himself inside, with the rear doors only operable from the outside.
You fucking idiot!
With no other option, Hare was forced to call his department and report that he was trapped. Another officer was dispatched to rescue him.
Oh my gosh. From reporting to Apex to committing war, committing crimes with suspects. It's the average Chinnie stream.
Alright, sir, step out of the vehicle for me. Everything just went wrong. Okay, hold on, let me turn my camera off.
The responding officer also turned off his body camera, but the incident was far from over. An internal investigation was launched into Officer Hare's actions as his claim that he was merely checking on the suspect when the car
He was trying to get some, bro, and he did, and he locked himself in because he's a fucking idiot.
was accidentally locked was not believed.
Fucking
During the
dumbass
inquiry,
cop, bro.
Officer Hare was asked to reenact how he supposedly became trapped, and it was secondhand embarrassment all through the demonstration.
Okay, you mind just showing us?
And then I like came in like that. I was trying to wake her up. My feet wasn't this. My feet didn't get caught like that. And then when I was like waking her up, that's when I noticed that this door closed on me.
Uh-huh.
And that's when I was like frantic trying to open the door, but I know there's no door opener. And then from then she was able to. So I was like this majority of the time. I was trying to get her up because her face was right here.
Okay.
Right here, and then
Uh-huh.
I was trying to like wake her up to get her up.
Uh-huh.
And then next thing you know, I hear the door close on me. I was frantic. I was looking, and then that's when she started to kind of like, I guess, wake up or get dazed off, whatever.
Uh-huh.
That's when I asked her like, "Hey, are you having a hard time breathing?" She said, "No." "Do you need medics?" "No." I was like, "Okay, all right, just stay right there." And then that's when I was trying to open the door.
Okay.
And then that's when I went on D2.
All right, you can jump up.
Yeah.
Although Officer Hare denied any sexual misconduct, the discovery of trace amounts of semen on his belt severely undermined his defense. While the investigation failed to reach a definitive conclusion about what transpired
He nutted on his belt. What the fuck?
while he was locked in the back seat, Officer Hare lost his job regardless. In the next case, a female suspect who had been secured in the police car proved to be far from secure as she managed to take control of the officer's rifle and open fire.
"We need backup immediately. Start EMS. Start EMS. We got a civilian. Hit. What the heck?"
While conducting a welfare check in an Oklahoma neighborhood, deputies from the Grady County Sheriff's Office spotted and arrested Rachel Clay.
Oh, I know
after
you're a
finding her crawling
crackhead.
and barking in the yard of an unfamiliar property. They placed her in handcuffs and secured her in the patrol car. However, while inside the vehicle, Clay managed to free herself from the handcuffs and attempted to escape. From the back seat, she reached through the partition into the front, accessed a switch to unlock the gun locker, and retrieved a rifle.
Okay.
She then loaded the
She probably been arrested way too many times if she knows like there's a fucking gun locker there and where the switch is. No? Like, hello? How's she still out?
weapon, aimed it out the rear window, and opened fire on both officers and civilians engaged in conversation nearby.
Ow! What was that? Oh! Man, Danny, I'm hit right here. Yeah. I'm hit right here too, Danny. Hit in the head. 2615.
Hit in the head.
Got shots fired up here. We need backup immediately. Start EMS. Start EMS. We got a civilian. Hit.
Damn.
What the heck?
It's like he got shot in the heart, man.
No.
What the fuck?
Did he go in? Stay in. You see her, Danny? You got eyes on? Huh?
Holy shit.
Shots fired. Get over here. Get over here. Your dad's hit, man.
What if it's like rubber rounds? I feel like
The officers were shocked by how
maybe.
Clay managed to access their rifle,
I don't know.
especially since she had been handcuffed before being placed in the car. Additional police units were called for backup, leading to a prolonged standoff. As
I mean,
the
that's a
suspect
lot of
barricaded
blood for a
herself
rubber
inside the
round,
vehicle.
you know?
After several hours, she eventually surrendered. Subsequent drug tests revealed that she was under the influence of illegal substances, and she was charged with 3 felony counts of shooting with
Methamphetamine.
intent to kill. In the next case, the suspect outsmarted 2 cops and nearly took their lives after successfully smuggling a firearm into their vehicle.
Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Gun! 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 Gun!
On December 4th,
What?
2012, police
I knew
arrested
it.
a suspect and placed him in the back seat of their car.
I
while
could
transporting him to
smell a
the
crackhead
officers,
when
who
I
had
know one.
inadequately searched him before placing him in the car, put themselves at significant risk when the uncuffed suspect pulled out a hidden gun from his person.
kicking stuff.
Alright, my bad.
Huh?
My bad. I just don't know what the hell I did wrong.
Oh my gosh.
Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Gun! 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 You got it?
Got it.
You stupid.
Oh.
The gun was confiscated from
Damn!
the suspect. His
He
hands
got-
were cuffed, and he
he
was
got
then transported to
dragged!
jail. It's unclear what charges he was facing or later
Holy
faced. If you want to see
shit.
more videos like this, please like and subscribe.
Please
to our
like and
channel.
subscribe to the channel. Oh my gosh. Please like and subscribe.